Hello. Hi, welcome to today's video. It's kind of odd because it's not on a Wednesday, but it's, as you can tell, St. Patrick's Day. So I figured, what other way to celebrate other than getting drunk than doing a St. Patrick's Day quiz? So I went on the most reliable website out there on the internet, known to man, the most reliable, 100% accurate, best I can do, quiz website, and that is BuzzFeed. How stereotypically Irish are you? Check all which apply. Do you have red hair? I have a little bit of red hair. Do you have a large family? I have a very big family. Do you use sure as punctuation? Yes. Do you keep your sheets in the hot press? No. Do you have strong preference for Tato versus King crisps? No. Do you have a strong preference for berries versus lion's tea? No, I don't drink hot tea. I drink sweet tea. Ugh, hot tea, that's gross. Have you brought rashers on holidays? I don't know what that is. Have you danced to Fields of Athenry at the club? I probably have danced to it, but not at a club. Have you sung the national anthem as the lights came on? The US one, I've done that before as like a joke. Do you believe a good funeral is better than a bad wedding? Yeah, I would rather have a good funeral than a bad wedding. Can you tell when it's a quick mass? I don't go to church. I'm not Catholic. Have you gone to the Gaeltacht? I hope I said that right. No, I haven't because I don't know what it is. Have you had a holiday romance at the Gaeltacht? Gaeltacht. Have you covered a popular song in Irish at the Gaeltacht? I don't know what that is. Have you vowed to meet up with your Gaeltacht friends again and then never contacted them? Oh my goodness. Can you do the Raptomaniac 2000? Can you do the routine to Riverdance? Do you say look it? I do say look it. I don't. I joke around with the Riverdance. I don't know it. I would love to actually know like the formal Riverdance. I think that'd be really cool. Do you call someone from Dublin a Jackeen? No, I don't know anyone from Dublin. I love potatoes. Do you really like potatoes? Yes. Do you sometimes have 2 potato dinner? Absolutely. Does it please you when there's a great drying out? I mean, it rains here all the damn time, so yeah. Have you eaten a chicken fillet roll? Don't know. Have you eaten a breakfast roll? Yes. Do you use red lemonade as a mixer? No. Does the immersion put the fear of God in you? Do you say, after taking a sip of Guinness? I don't drink Guinness. I actually don't think I've ever had Guinness. Do you call it a sup of Guinness? Are you obsessed with honors maths? Hell no. I hate math. Does you understand the phrase, do you turn on... oh god. Does you understand the phrase, turn on the big light? No. Do you believe that 7-Up is the... Do you believe that 7-Up will cure all ills? No, but Coke does. Do you treat everything with soda cream? No. Do you play GAA? No. Do you have a family member who is on the country team? Probably. Not sure. You related to Brian Driscoll? Are you a Jedward? Don't know what that is. Do you have a pot of gold? Why not? Do you like to hide that gold? Yes. Ideally at the end of the rainbow? Of course. You checked off 15 out of 40 on this list. You're stereotypically Irish as drinking whiskey and red lemonade. Better check. Oh, better check you haven't left the immersion on. Alright. Okay, so apparently, according to BuzzFeed, I'm pretty stereotypically Irish, so I'm going to do another quiz. Number 2, BuzzFeed quiz. How Irish are you? I'm pretty Irish. 1. You've lost your phone. What do? You look for it in the last place you left it. No. Pray to St. Anthony. Call it from another phone. Resign yourself to a life off the grid. I call it from another phone. How long should a wedding last? An hour and a half, civil ceremony, 5 hours, town hall reception, 7 hours, church, dinner, band. If it's over 10 hours, then it's not a wedding. Well, that's very true. I don't know, I think like average wedding should be like 5 hours, 5, 6. I don't know. It's because it's kind of 4 to 6, I feel. Maybe, until I have my wedding. I don't know. You're in a corner shop. What do you purchase? Milk and cigarettes. No thanks. Chicken fillet roll, breakfast roll. Newspaper. Probably a breakfast roll. Because I'm a bit of a morning person. What is an appropriate way to end a conversation? Goodbye. Bye now. See you. God bless. Bye. Talk to you later. Bye, bye, bye. Probably the last one, because that's pretty much me. Because I don't say goodbye. I don't say bye now. See you. God bless. I don't really say God bless. I say see ya. So I guess I don't say God bless. I'll do bye. Talk to you later. Bye, bye, bye. Because that's like you're on the phone. Okay, bye, talk to you later. Okay, bye, bye, bye. I have done that before, actually. Which of these phrases invokes the most terror? Come home, we have to talk. Your account balance is 0. Honors math. Ooh, your mother and I are very disappointed in you. Oh, math. I don't like it. It doesn't invoke terror. Your account balance is 0. That's pretty scary. I've actually been in the negative before, but I've gotten through it. Come home, we have to talk, or your mother and I are very disappointed in you. I think the most terror, like I would be very disappointed in myself if my dad said your mother and I are very disappointed in you, but come home, we have to talk. That's gonna be the doer. Which of these is the most socially acceptable? Never getting around. Wait, which of these is the most socially acceptable? Never getting around in, taking notions, acting the maggot, picking your nose. Acting the maggot. Oh, is the most socially acceptable. I'd say probably acting the maggot. I don't know. Definitely not picking your nose. What do you call your parents? I don't say mammy and daddy. I say mama and daddy. Not mom. But it's either ma or mama, and then dad, I just call him daddy. So I'm gonna say mammy and daddy, because that's gonna be the closest. I do not call them by their first names unless I am joking. A tourist stops you in the street asking for directions. You don't know the answer. What do? Direct them to the tourist information office. Shrug and tell them to ask someone else. Tell them you'll walk with them for a bit to see if you can remember. Google directions for them. I would probably Google directions for them. Be like, hey, I don't know, but you know what, let's find out together. Okay, cup of tea. Oh yes, berries please. Lines would be grand, thanks. Do you have Earl Grey? No thanks, I don't like hot drinks. Amen to that. You might have left the immersion on. How does this make you feel? So the immersion is a hot water heater. I looked it up after the last quiz. I thought it was a stove, but it's a hot water heater. So I was a little off. What's the immersion? Oh no, I thought it was on a timer. I'm sorry, I have to go home right away. It'll keep. Oh no, I thought it was on a timer, because that's definitely something I would do. I always forget to set the timer. Bono is... I don't remember if Bono is the lead singer of U2. I know he's a musician, though. Maybe. A famous Irishman, a pox. Buddy. Okay. I'm just gonna go with a famous Irishman. You got as Irish as a potato sandwich. What's the Craig? You could probably sing all the words to the national anthem and the Rattling Bog. I do know all the words to the Rattling Bog. I listen to that song by Darby O'Gill, and I like his rendition of it. So, according to both quizzes that I just took, I am at least anywhere from 50 to 75% Irish. Fun fact, I've actually been doing some like digging in like my family history. I've been going through for some reason. Okay, let me stop rambling. I've always been interested in like nationalities, and oh my gosh, if you're straight from Ireland, you're 100% Irish. If you're straight from Africa, then you're African. That's so cool. But I've been curious. I know for the most part what I am, but I didn't know the breakup and the percentage of it. So lately I've been going through my parents and a couple other family members' and looking to figure out how much of each nationality I am. I know I'm Irish, I know I'm Native American, I know I am German, I know I'm Italian. I know I'm Italian. My pop was straight off the boat. I remember being little, he had the biggest nose I've ever seen. Loved that man. I've only met him a couple times, but I remember one distinct time. Anyway, getting sidetracked. So, I figured out I am 43.75% Irish, I'm 25% German, I'm 12.5% Italian, 12.5% I have no idea, and 6.25% Indian, which is kind of crazy because all my life, my Native American and Italian culture, is that the right word? Maybe, have been a lot more present than Irish or German and things like that. I knew I had German in me. I didn't realize an entire quarter of me was German. I also didn't realize such a small percentage of me was Indian. So, regardless, I did a St. Patrick's Day video where the quizzes online are 100% accurate. I'm definitely 43.75% Irish, so I thought that was really cool. But yeah, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button while you're here. If you are new, I would really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video, I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye!